I don't know how to start a video, but I'm Hootless, and this is Stardew Valley 25 million in 2 years. 2 years, 25 million, episode 4. So we're going to start it off by collecting our starfruit wine that's been brewing for roughly 2.5 episodes, I think. I do make a mistake later on, and what happened was I harvested the starfruits and then completely forgot that I had harvested them, so I didn't go to the desert to buy the more seeds. So the greenhouse will be out of commission for a couple in-game days. I believe you have to go to the desert on Thursdays to buy deluxe speed grow, and I do have to buy more deluxe speed grow because the greenhouse, all of the tiles become untilled, which means, the deluxe speed grow goes away, and fertilizer goes away if you have that. It becomes untilled if you don't plant anything in it for a day. So because I forgot that I had to go buy seeds, I am going to have to put a lot of money into fixing that. Not a whole lot more than I would have if I had just bought the seeds. I pretty much just have to buy the extra 108 deluxe speed grow, which isn't too expensive. They're only 80 gold a piece, so that's only 9,600 gold or something like that. But it's fine. That's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, we spend most of this episode sort of collecting clay, and eventually we will have enough. I think by the end of this episode, I have something like not 900, 600-ish clay. And I start buying copper and iron, but I forgot that I actually need way more than the amount of ore that I bought, which was 500 of each. 500 of each ore turns into 100 of each bar, and that is not nearly enough for the kegs. I in fact need 500 of each bar. So I'll have to buy a lot more ores, probably even more copper, just so that I can make more furnaces and try to smelt more things at once. But sort of in general, we're collecting all of the resources we need to be able to make all the kegs. On the 13th of summer, or not summer, on the 13th of spring here, that's when the egg festival is. We're going to buy a lot of strawberries, and that'll make us some of the money we need to be able to buy all of the starfruit seeds, and also the money to continue buying massive amounts of ores like we have been. We do still have to collect an awful lot of oak resin, but I'm hoping that that won't be an issue. I'm going to keep producing kegs as long as I have space in which to put said kegs, and yeah, hopefully that'll make up for not having all of the kegs right away. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach 500 kegs at the 8th of summer. I just don't think it's going to happen. Not enough oak resin is going to show up. But I'm going to keep producing kegs throughout the year. And I'm not sure exactly what the math is on that, at what point it crosses over to the point where I have more than enough kegs to make up for the difference. But we hopefully will reach that point. I don't know. Just based on oak resin, we have 100 trees planted. If they all grow, then we can get roughly 130 oak resin every 8 days. So we'd get about 4 harvests, maybe 5 harvests. Every 8 days would be 1 in spring, and then another 1 in summer before the crops grow, and then it'll be halfway through when the first starfruit harvest happens. So we'll have roughly 300 kegs by then, and the 300 kegs, it takes 7 days to produce the wine, and the starfruits grow in 8 days. So if we had 300, and we built another 100 kegs by the second one, then we will have produced like 700-ish wine, 800 wine, by the time the second starfruit harvest comes up. And we'll still have to do like 5,200 throughout the rest of the time, and I don't know. It's complicated math. Maybe I'll try to work it out so I can talk about it in next episode, but basically we're just gonna have to keep producing kegs and hope we pass that point where we're making enough starfruit wine. Getting it done faster is never a bad thing. If we do manage to make enough kegs to get it done faster than the goal, we can start brewing up cranberries as well from fall. And we can make, a little bit more money. Just that small extra amount in order to top off our bank. Not that we really need it if we can make the goal in the first place. I don't think we could ever even use 25 million. Let alone need it. There's just not enough stuff to buy in the late game. So I'm really hoping that the content update 1.1, which is coming out at some point this year, maybe. I don't think the developer has said anything about when it's gonna come out, but hopefully within the next few months would be nice. Maybe that'll add in a lot of endgame stuff to make having this much money actually mean something. Maybe not this much money, but make it have a point to have, more than 1 million gold. Because normally you don't really need more than that. Even if you bought lots of animals, you probably wouldn't pass that. With even, a moderate amount of steady income, you would make more than enough money to sustain everything, really. But, anyways, we're coming up on the end of the video here, so if you guys are enjoying the series, remember to leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. And after I finish harvesting the last bit of clay, I'll see you guys next time.